Hope you all agree that artificial intelligence is like the magic of our digital world. We all know that it has come a long way from where it started, and today it's changing everything around us. So, join me on a trip through time to see how AI has grown and become a part of our lives. So, now if you look at this image, I hope you could recollect what it is. We all know that early AI used rules like if then. Experts wrote these rules to solve specific problem. So what do I mean by that? For example, if we want to create a rule-based system to check whether an email is a spam or not, we could have rules like, okay, if the email contains the word free, then mark it as spam. So these systems were good at these specific tasks, but when it comes to something new, they struggled. So now I can also add another scenario. Imagine you wanted the same system to understand emails in a different language it has not seen before. It would definitely have a hard time because it was not designed for that. So while rule-based systems were like expert tools in their domains, they couldn't easily adapt to new tasks or situations. In 1980s, AI changed. So we started making machines to learn. For example, consider decision trees or support vector machines or Bayesian networks. Right? In medical diagnosis, a decision tree could help to find out whether the patient has a disease based upon the symptoms. AI began to understand speech and also see things. In speech recognition, AI could transcribe the spoken words into text, and also it made easier to interact with computers. In computer vision, AI could identify objects and images like recognizing faces in photos. With GAN, Generative Adversarial Networks, AI could create lifelike images that looked as if they were painted by a human artist. So these AI-generated artworks were sometimes no even sold at auctions. We also learned to reuse knowledge and also using transformer models for language. For example, BERT. BERT could understand the context of words in a sentence, making it better at understanding what people mean. So it improved search engines and chatbots so they could give more relevant answers. We teach AI by letting it play and interact like a game. So this helps with the task, robots, and also self-driving cars. So now you can see that AI is getting practical. For instance, think of training a robot to pick up objects. With reinforcement learning, the robot learns by trying different actions and receive feedback on its performance. Over time, it becomes better at grasping objects without dropping them. We are seeing self-driving cars in action in our roads. These cars also use AI to sense their environment and make safe driving decisions. So they can navigate complex traffic, and also if there are any obstacles, it could identify. And the most beautiful part is it can also park the vehicle on its own. So far we have discussed how the evolution of AI happened from rules to generative AI. Thank you.